The U.S. economy seems to have kept its growth momentum last year. Despite fears of recession, its fourth quarter GDP was up 2.9% on year. Our Lee Eun-jin reports.
2022 was a year of global economic hardship, and the United States was no exception. But resilient consumer spending and a strong labor market helped the U.S. economy finish 2022 in solid shape. After reporting negative growth rates in the first and second quarters, things started looking up in the third quarter, which marked a 3.2% increase. The U.S. Commerce Department reported Thursday that in the fourth quarter, the country's GDP rose at a 2.9% annualized pace. Though slightly lower than the pace in Q3, this figure is higher than projections from economists on how the year would end. Consumer spending, which accounts for about 2/3 of GDP, showed an increase of 2.1% in the fourth quarter, positive but slightly down from the 2.3% in the previous third quarter. Overall growth having decreased in the fourth quarter compared to the third quarter shows a loss of momentum in boosted consumer spending, mainly due to the effects of the Federal Reserve's monetary policy tightening cycle that's been changing more quickly than any time since the 1980s. Retail sales were strong starting the fourth quarter, but weakened sharply towards the end of the period, and manufacturing looks to have joined the housing market, which has gone into recession. While there are signs that the housing market is stabilizing with the Fed slowing the pace of its rate hikes on mortgages, inventory accumulation, which played a big role in adding to GDP last year, is forecast to take a downward turn with demand slowing. Though the labor market has shown resilience, economists are now arguing that with business conditions deteriorating, companies may be slow to hire, that is, if they don't have to lay off workers. 2023 is expected to be another year of economic uncertainty, as questions still persist over whether the U.S. economy can maintain the positive trend in the year ahead. Lee Eun-jin, Arirang News.